In this video, I'm going to discuss how to solve trigonometric equations. Let us start from the basic. Solve sine x equals 0.5 means we need to find the values of x which satisfy this equation. X is the angle of this equation. However, there are a lot of values of x satisfy this equation, but the question only requests for the values of x which are between 0 to 2 pi. To find the values of x, first I'm going to find the basic angle, that is the inverse of sine 0.5, which is equal to pi over 6. Since the value of sine x is positive 0.5, the angles are in the first quadrant and second quadrant. The basic angle is between x and the x-axis. Next, I'm going to find the values of angle x, which satisfy the equation. The value of x1 starts from 0 to x1 in the direction of anti-clockwise. So, it is equal to pi over 6. Similarly, the value of x2 starts from 0 to x2 in the direction of anti-clockwise. This value can be obtained by using pi minus pi over 6, which is equal to 5 pi over 6. Hence, the values of x are pi over 6 and 5 pi over 6. If the question is sine x equals negative 0.5, which means that the angle should be in the third quadrant and the fourth quadrant. To find the value of the angle x1, it starts from 0 to x1 in the direction of anti-clockwise. This value can be obtained by using pi plus pi over 6, which is equal to 7 pi over 6. Similarly, the value of x2 starts from 0 to x2 in the direction of anti-clockwise, and this value can be obtained by using 2 pi minus pi over 6, which is equal to 11 pi over 6. Therefore, the answer is 7 pi over 6 and 11 pi over 6. From the examples just now, here I'm going to list down the general steps in solving the trigonometric equations. Step 1. Determine the range of the angles. Step 2. Determine the basic angle. And step 3. Determine the locations of the angles, which is the quadrant of the angle. Step 4. Find the values of the angles. Next example. Solve sine x equals 0.5, and now the x is from negative 2 pi to positive 2 pi. This range of values of x involves two circles. One is from 0 to 2 pi in anti-clockwise direction. Another circle involves negative angles from 0 to negative 2 pi in clockwise direction. The basic angle is pi over 6. Since sine x is equal to a positive value 0.5, which means that the angle should be in the first quadrant and second quadrant in both circles. Next, I'm going to find the values of these angles. The value of x1 starts from 0 to x1 in the direction of anti-clockwise, which is equal to pi over 6. The value of x2 starts from 0 to x2 in the direction of anti-clockwise. This value can be obtained by using pi minus pi over 6, which is equal to 5 pi over 6. For angles x3 and x4, since they are negative angles, the direction should be changed to clockwise direction. So, to find the value of x4, we start from 0 to x4 in the direction of clockwise direction. The value is obtained by using the value of pi plus pi over 6, but the overall answer should be in negative because it is a negative angle. So, it is equal to negative 7 pi over 6. Similarly, to find the value of x3, we start from 0 to x3 in the direction of clockwise direction. This value can be obtained by using 2 pi minus pi over 6, but the overall value should be a negative value. So, it is equal to negative 11 pi over 6. Therefore, the values of x are listed down from smallest value until the largest value. And in conclusion, the value of x3 can be obtained by using x1, which is in the same quadrant, minus 2 pi. Whereas for the value of x4 can be obtained by using x2, which is in the same quadrant, minus 2 pi. If sine x is equal to a negative value 0.5, which means that the angles should be in the third quadrant and fourth quadrant in both circles. To find the value of x1, it starts from 0 to x1 in the direction of anti-clockwise. This value can be obtained by using pi plus pi over 6, which is equal to 7 pi over 6. The value of x2 is also start from 0 to x2 in the direction of anti-clockwise. This value can be obtained by using 2 pi minus pi over 6, which is equal to 11 pi over 6. For angles x3 and x4, since they are negative angles, the direction should be changed to clockwise direction. So, to find the angle of x3, we start from 0 to x3 in the direction clockwise direction. So, the value is negative pi over 6. The value of x4 similarly start from 0 to x4 in the direction clockwise direction. This value can be obtained by using pi minus pi over 6, but the overall answer is a negative answer. So, it is negative 5 pi over 6. Therefore, the values of x are listed down from smallest value until the largest value. So, conclusion. x4 is equal to x1, which is in the same quadrant, minus 2 pi. And x3 is equal to x2, which is in the same quadrant, minus 2 pi. Next example. The same question, solve sine x equals 0.5, but this time the range of x is from negative pi to pi. In this question, the range also covers two circles, that is, quadrant 3 and quadrant 4 of the negative angle from 0 to negative pi, and quadrant 1 and quadrant 2 of the positive angle from 0 to pi. These two semicircles can be combined, becomes a circle from negative pi to positive pi. The basic angle is pi over 6. Since sine x equals 0.5, it is a positive value, then the angles are in the first quadrant and second quadrant of the positive angle. The angle in the first quadrant is from 0 to x1 in the direction of anti-clockwise. It is equal to pi over 6. The angle in the second quadrant is from 0 to x2 in the direction of anti-clockwise, which is equal to 5 pi over 6. So the answer is pi over 6 and 5 pi over 6. Next example, solve sine 2x equals positive value 0.5 where x is from 0 to 2 pi. So first we need to determine the range of the angles. For this equation, the angle is 2x, but the range given in the question is the range of x. They are not the same. So first of all, I must determine the range of angles according to the range of the x given in the question. Given that x is from 0 to 2 pi, since the angle is 2x, then I multiply the range of x by 2. So 0 times 2 is 0, x times 2 is 2x, 2 pi times 2 is 4 pi. Then we got the range of the angle 2x, which is from 0 to 4 pi. Since the range of the angle 2x is from 0 to 4 pi, this means that the range involves two circles, because one circle is equal to 2 pi. The first circle is from 0 to 2 pi, and the second circle is from 2 pi to 4 pi. The basic angle is pi over 6. Since sine 2x is equal to a positive value 0.5, which means that the angles 2x should be in the first quadrant and second quadrant in both circles. After determining the locations of the angles, now I'm going to find the values of the angle. The first angle 2x1 starts from 0 to 2x1 in the direction of anti-clockwise, which is equal to pi over 6. The second angle 2x2 starts from 0 to 2x2 in the direction of anti-clockwise. This value can be obtained by using pi minus pi over 6, which is equal to 5 pi over 6. For the angle 2x3, it is in the second circle, and we found that the position is exactly same as 2x1. To find this angle, we still need to start from 0 in the direction of anti-clockwise. After finish the first circle, then continue the second circle until 2x3. This value is equal to 2 pi plus pi over 6, which is equal to 13 pi over 6. The fourth angle 2x4 is also in the second circle. Similarly, to find the angle, we still need to start from 0 in the direction of anti-clockwise. After finish the first circle, then continue to the second circle until 2x4. This value is equal to 2 pi plus 5 pi over 6. So it is equal to 17 pi over 6. So as a conclusion, the angle 2x3 can be obtained by using 2x1 because in the same quadrant plus 2 pi. And 2x4 can be obtained by using 2x2 because in the same quadrant plus 2 pi. Now I'm going to list down all the values of angle 2x which is in the range from 0 to 4 pi. However, this is not the final answer because the question asks for the values of x, not the values of 2x. Then I need an extra step where all values are multiplied by 1 over 2 in order to get the values of x, where the range of x is between 0 to 2 pi. Next example, solve the equation sine 3 over 2x equals negative 0.5 where x is in between 0 to 2 pi. For this equation, the angle is 3 over 2x. But the range given in the question is the range of x. They are not the same. So, I must determine the range of angle 3 over 2 according to the range given in the question. Given that x is from 0 to 2 pi. So, I multiply the range by 3 over 2, where 0 times 3 over 2 is 0, x times 3 over 2 is 3 over 2x, 2 pi times 3 over 2 is 3 pi. Then, the range of the angle 3 over 2 is from 0 to 3 pi. So, this is the range of the angle 3 over 2x. Next, I'm going to find the location of the angle. First, since the range of the angle is from 0 to 3 pi, this means that the range involves two circles. The first circle is from 0 to 2 pi, and the second circle is from 2 pi to 3 pi. The basic angle is pi over 6. Since sine 3 over 2x is equal to a negative value 0.5, so the angle 3 over 2x should be in the third quadrant and fourth quadrant in the first circle. The third quadrant and fourth quadrant in the second circle are out of range, so they are not included. After determining the position of the angle, now I'm going to find the values of the angle. The first angle starts from 0 until 3 over 2x1 in the direction of anti-clockwise. This value can be obtained by using pi plus pi over 6, which is equal to 7 pi over 6. The second angle also starts from 0 in the direction of anti-clockwise. This value can be obtained by using 2 pi minus pi over 6, which is equal to 11 pi over 6. So now I'm going to list down all the values of angle 3 over 2x, which is in the range from 0 to 3 pi. So this is not the final answer because the final answer should be the values of x. So to find the values of x, all the values should be multiplied with 2 over 3. Then I got 7 pi over 9 and 11 pi over 9, which is in the range from 0 to 2 pi. Next example, solve the equation sine of x plus 50 equals 0.5. For this question, the angle is x plus 50. But the range given is the range of x. They are different. So, first of all, I must determine the range of the angle according to the range given in the question. It is given that x is from 0 to 360. If all values in the range are added 50, then I got the range of x plus 50. So 0 plus 50 is equal to 50. 360 plus 50 is equal to 410. So, this is the range of the angle. Next, I'm going to find the position of the angle. Since the range is from 50 to 410, so which means that the range involves two circles. First circle starts from 50 to 360. And the second circle starts from 360 to 410. The basic angle is 30 degrees. Since sine of x plus 50 is a positive value 0.5, which means that the angle should be in the first quadrant and second quadrant. In the first circle, the first quadrant is out of range, so it is not included. In the second circle, the second quadrant is also out of range, so it is also not included. After determining the position of the angle, now I'm going to find the values of the angle. The first angle starts from 0, follows the direction of anti-clockwise. This value can be obtained by using 180 minus 30 degrees, which is equal to 150 degrees. The second angle, even though it is in the second circle, but it still needs to start from 0. So start from 0, follows the direction of anti-clockwise. After finish the first circle, then continue to the second circle until the second angle. Then this value can be obtained by using 360 plus another 30 degrees, which is equal to 390 degrees. So now the values of x plus 50 is equal to 150 and 390, which is in the range of 50 to 410. But now we need to find the values of x. So all the values should be minus by 50. It is equal to 100 and 340, such that x is in the range from 0 to 360. For this question, if sine of x plus 50 is a negative value, which is negative 0.5, then the angle should be in the third quadrant and fourth quadrant. But in the second circle, the third quadrant and fourth quadrant are out of range, so they are not included. After determining the position of the angle, now I'm going to find the values of the angle. The first angle, all the angles must start from 0. So, start from 0, follows the direction of anti-clockwise. Then this value can be obtained by using 180 plus another 30 degrees, which is equal to 210. The second angle still starts from 0, follows the direction anti-clockwise. And this value can be obtained by using 360 minus 30 degrees, which is 330 degrees. So now I'm going to list down all the values of x plus 50, which is 210 and 330 in the range from 50 to 410. Then, in order to find the values of x, all the values here must be minus 50, which is equal to 160 and 280, such that x is in the range from 0 to 360. Next example. Solve the equation sine of x minus 50 equals 0.5, where x is from 0 to 360. For this equation, the angle is x minus 50. But the range given in the question is the range of x. They are different. So I must determine the range of the angle according to the range of x given. Given that x is from 0 to 360. So in order to get the range of x minus 50, all the values in the range must be minus 50. So 0 minus 50 is equal to negative 50, and 360 minus 50 is equal to 310. So now I got the range of x minus 50. Next, I'm going to find the position of the angle. Since the range of the angle is from negative 50 to 310, so this means that the range involves two circles. The first circle is from negative 50 to 0, and the second circle from 0 to 310. The basic angle is 30 degrees. Since sine of x minus 50 is a positive value 0.5, so the angle should be in the first quadrant and second quadrant. In the first circle, the first quadrant and second quadrant are out of range, so they are not included. After determining the position of the angle, now I'm going to find the values of the angle. The first angle starts from 0, follows the direction of anti-clockwise. So this is equal to 30 degrees. The second angle also starts from 0, follows the direction of anti-clockwise. And this value can be obtained by using 180 minus 30 degrees, which is equal to 150. So now, x minus 50 is equal to 30 and 150, which is in the range of negative 50 to 310. Now, to get the values of x, all the values here must be added 50 degrees, so that x is 80 and 200, which is in the range from 0 to 360. Now, if sine of x minus 50 is a negative value, which is negative 0.5, then the angle should be in the third quadrant and fourth quadrant. In the first circle, the third quadrant is out of range, so it is not included. In the second circle, the fourth quadrant is out of range, so it is also not included. After determining the position of the angle, now I'm going to determine the values of the angle. The first angle starts from 0, but the direction is clockwise direction because it is a negative value. And this value is equal to negative 30 degrees. For the second angle, it is also start from 0, but follows the direction anti-clockwise because it is a positive angle. This value is equal to 210. So now I list down the values of x minus 50 is negative 30 and 210 in the range from negative 50 to 310. So to obtain the value of x, all the values here are added by 50. Then I got 20 and 260 such that x is in the range from 0 to 360.